actors who do nothing on stage but listen, and I can't take my eyes off them. Because there's so much going on in their head, and you can't stop. It's like no one wants to be on stage with puppies and small children. That's an old theater saying. You don't want to be on stage with puppies and small children because no one can stop watching them. Because all you can do is watch their brains going. And they're not saying anything. They're just like, they're reacting, they're thinking. And you can't stop watching them think. So acting isn't about making a lot of noise. There's a great line in Hamlet when he's giving his direction to the players, actors he's hired to do a play. And he says, "Do not saw the air too much with your hand thus." He's making fun of actors who are too theatrical. He's saying, do everything gently and carefully and truthfully, that it may give it a smoothness and a truthfulness. It's a wonderful speech to actors. So that's a good question. It's the second half of an actor's job, is making him real. And for me, it's always been about getting into the head of the character. So keeping Batman real all this time has been, well, what inspired me to do that voice? I was a completely blank slate when I got the job. Bruce Wayne said, "Forget everything about the Adam West show that you know. This is not what we're doing. We love Adam West, but that's not what we're doing." He was a child. He saw his parents brutally murdered in front of him. His entire life is spent avenging their deaths. He lives in the shadows. He can't face his own demons. He's haunted by these childhood demons. And I just used my imagination and it took me to this place, a place and a voice that it wasn't about being husky or deep or sexy or whatever. It was about being dark, scared, do you know what I mean? It was just that sort of place. So each time I start an episode or a recording, I always think about where I was when I thought of that voice. And it puts me right back to that kid in that alley watching his parents get murdered. And it brings that back for me. So it's not just a deep, husky voice. There's a tension to it. There's a fear to it. There's a, you know what I mean? There's other colors in there. And the audience reacts to that because audiences react. It's like in life. Don't you think that you can hear someone lie to you much faster than you can see someone lie to you? Someone can pull off a good con game, but you can hear it in their voice if they're bullying you. I always think you can hear a lot. And if I wasn't being totally honest with the character, you'd nail me for it, because you'd hear it. And that's the challenge of being a voice actor, is because you only have your voice to communicate the character, and it has to be truthful, or the audience won't buy it.
Thank you. That was a great
Thank you. Good question. And